I'm Grandpa Owen, and I love you. Come on a journey with me.
Welcome to Grandpa's Kitchen, and today we're going to do something very unique. We're going to make something, but at the same time we're going to teach you how to get what you want. Now the reason we're in the kitchen is because I'm going to use a peanut butter and jelly sandwich as an example of what you want. First of all, why did I pick a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is because pretty much everybody's had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and they know what it tastes like. So if I want something, I'm going to think in my mind, I want a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Now I'm going to describe it in my mind. Well, I know I need some bread, peanut butter, jelly. That's pretty much all there is to a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then I'm going to kind of like envision me eating it and tasting it, smelling the peanut butter. Oh yeah, that smells good. So you kind of think out in your mind what it is that you really want. Now, at that point in time, you can say to yourself, do I really want this? Because you've already gone through the process of seeing it and tasting it and feeling it and seeing that you're eating it. So if it's, at that point in time it's not what you really want, then you can stop. But if it is what you really want, then the next thing you have to do is you have to take care of all the obstacles in getting what you want. Now for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, it's quite simple. The obstacles is you have to, one, know how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Number two, you have to have peanut butter, jelly, and bread. And number three, you have to be able to have a knife to spread it with. That's your tools. And number four, you have to be able to put it together. You actually need to do the work. So the obstacles are what's keeping you from getting your goal. So now that we have addressed the obstacles, the next thing we need to do is take care of the obstacles. First of all, we need to get some bread. So we have different resources we can tap to get that bread. There's people we know, there's people that I know, there's people that can help me get that bread, or I can just do it myself if I know where the bread's at. Something terrible's happened. There's no bread where I thought it was. Hey Ben, do you know where the bread's at?
Well, first off, you gotta look in the pantry to see if there's bread. And it turns out that there's not bread in the pantry. So the second place would be looking in the fridge. And
Oh, there's bread in the fridge.
Right
so
there.
I used my resource, Ben, to help me find the bread.
here you go.
Bread. Now we need peanut butter. We got peanut butter here, I pre-got that. And then we're going to do huckleberry jam. So this is our peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So we overcame all of the obstacles. We have all of our tools. So now what's preventing us from achieving what we really want? So this is just for an example of what would keep us from achieving what we really want. Not necessarily that I have issues with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but I could possibly have fear of making this peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I'm going to come up with some power words that would help me overcome the fear of actually doing the work to get this done. So I'm going to come up with some power words with our creativity. Yeah, that might work for peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but it's more like opening the bag and putting the ingredients together and coming up with a product that's perfect. So I'm just going to create a sentence with my power words of creating a peanut butter jelly sandwich. So I'm creating a peanut butter jelly sandwich and it's going to be really good. So now I'm going to change that to present tense, and that is I'm creating a peanut butter jelly sandwich and it's good. Now, I've got that sentence. If I was doing a long-term goal, something I wanted that would take me a few days or a few months or even a few years to accomplish, I would take that power statement and write it on a piece of paper and read it in the morning and in the night. The reason for that is your brain has time to process it during the day, and it has time to process it during the night. And while you're sleeping, your brain will go through and find ways it can accomplish that thing that you really, really want. So another thing you do, not necessarily for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but you can use other resources like what we do, or in my family, what I do is I pray. And I ask Heavenly Father to help me get what I want. And usually when it's something that's good, Heavenly Father loves to bless me with it. But for right now, we're making a peanut butter jelly sandwich. And so I can thank Heavenly Father for the opportunity of having the peanut butter and jelly and the knife to be able to make the sandwich. And then the last thing that you have to do on your list is focus on the project or goal, whatever that might be, and then actually do the work to make the sandwich. So right now, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You're my one and I'm your other. You are my only lover. You're the sweetness to my dreams, the only one I ever.
And that's how you get what you want. Good. Now you can celebrate and enjoy that which you really want.
Must have been pre-designed, and oh, I can't let you go.